What did you say, William? What it do, ski? It's your boy Farewell34, and today I'm here with my reaction video to Doctor Who. This one is season 3, episode 2. How's it going, everyone? If you're here early, that means you might be one of my patrons, so I want to give the hugest shout out to every single one of y'all for joining and subscribing and pledging and just showing all the love, man. I really do appreciate every single one of you. That means you really enjoy these videos enough to want to get them early in advance and a full unedited raw reaction. So huge shout out to every single one of you. If you're interested in joining, then to get early access to these videos, the unedited reactions, plus be almost a full season ahead of the YouTube audience, and definitely check out patreon.com/farewell34 in the description down below. Anyway, though, with that being said, we are on episode 2 of season 3. The premiere was alright for me. I enjoyed it. Started things off pretty good. You're introduced to our new companion, which her name was Martha, if I'm not mistaken. She is almost like the counter thesis to Rose. Not counter, I would say. She's different. It's gonna be interesting to see how her personality meshes with the Doctor long term. So it'll be pretty interesting to see how that goes. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this one going. Oh, also, actually, before we do that, last episode I was talking during some key crucial moments, so I think I'm gonna try and implement that new thing where I pause it if I have a lot of things to say, just so I don't miss crucial dialogue like that. So things I missed: the Doctor has a brother. Wow, wacky sound effect. Wow. Martha's brother or family member died during the Cybermen battle last season. Wow. So those are all pretty big things, so I'm interested to see where things are going to go from there. Anyway, though, that being said, let's just dive right into this one. As always, if you enjoyed it, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And with that being said, yeet. Shrek? Is that you? Fiona? What are these weak-ass bars, bro?
Such sweet music shows your blood to be a fire. Why wake me on still custom for consummation?
Oh, yes. Tonight's the night. This cannot be the home of one so beautiful. Forgive me. This is foul.
Shh. Sad words suit not upon a lover's tongue.
Sorry. Once I see all that shit, I'm out. She's stealing my soul. She's stealing my whole ancestry. What? What?
Your kiss transformed me. A suitor should meet his beloved's parents. Mother Doomfinger.
Oh my god.
And Mother Bloodtide.
It's not worth it, bro. This one's called the Shakespeare Code. Oh, we're going to Shakespeare, eh?
Am I alright? I'm not going to get carted off as a slave, am I?
Why would they do that?
Not exactly white, in case you haven't noticed.
I'm not even human.
She read my mind. Sorry, fam. Time travel, I ain't going anywhere past 1850. That's my limit, bro. Maybe even 1900, actually.
Do people shout that? Do they shout awful?
She's so amped. I love her energy. And can't wait to see how she reacts to conflict. And who is this? Is this that boy? Why does he look like the stereotypical image of white Jesus mixed with Han Solo?
He's a genius, the genius, the most human there's ever been. Now, we're going to hear him speak. Always he chooses to.
Hi, everyone. I'm Shakespeare.
Brilliant work. I was just going to give you a quick little trip in the TARDIS. But I suppose we'd stay a bit longer.
Alright. The need to find danger. That's Doctor Who. That's what it's all about. You can't wander on and have a wholesome adventure. Like, what is that shit? No. Something has to go wrong.
Dolly Bailey, you've saved my life.
Do more than that later tonight.
Mr. Shakespeare, isn't it?
Oh, no. No. Who let you in? No autographs. No, you can't have yourself sketch with me. And please don't ask where I get my ideas from. Thanks for the interest. Now, big a boy and shove.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you know me. Sit right down here next to me. You two get sewing on them costumes. Off you go.
Come on, lads. Think how William's found his
Oh
new
my
muse.
god. Off you go is the $15.99 equivalent of whose man's is this?
Such
Leave.
unusual. What's the point? Who is your delicious blackamoor lady?
What did you say?
Oops. Isn't that a word we use nowadays? An Ethiop girl, a Suave, a queen of Africa.
Can't believe I'm hearing this.
Political correctness gone mad. Martha's from a far off land.
What did you say, William?
Excuse me? If it's the last thing I do, Love's Labour's One will never be played.
Why do I feel like they're talking about interdimensional cable box from Rick and Morty? Oh no, she's gonna control him now. So she has a Funko collection of voodoos of people. Wait, what was the Shakespeare play that had the three like witches or whatever. Was that Shakespeare or was that Great Expectations? No, that was Macbeth. Macbeth. No, the beginning of Macbeth had this, didn't it? I think that's the point. I think that's what they're hinting towards. I remember Macbeth was fire. I love Macbeth. That was great. I had that shit memorized for like for a solid 2 years. Shakespeare had bars, low key.
Leave it to me, I'm a doctor.
So am I. Near enough.
You can't say that.
Now to hot the vital part. Sap the flesh. Stop the heart.
Oh, GG.
Eternal sleep at 5.
What do you mean? He's not just gonna rip in half. Surely that's not what we're about to do.
Mr. Lindley.
I don't know, look. Blow to the heart, invisible blow.
How are you gonna put that together, Doc? That's
It's
ridiculous.
just this lot's for the one from the Dark Ages. If I tell them the truth, they'll panic and think it was witchcraft.
Okay, what was it then?
Witchcraft.
Witchcraft.
You know the Doctor's serious when his eyebrows raised past
Take it.
right here. It goes a little too curved.
Magic word. Upon this night the work is done.
Yo, that was a little cute though. Look at her.
To pen love's labour's won.
Is that just me? On the left? Some type of shit you'll see at Hot Topic, I swear to God.
All the world's a stage. I might use that. Good night, Doctor.
I might use that.
99 Shakespeare.
So, magic and stuff. That's a surprise. It's all a bit Harry Potter.
Wait till you read book 7. Oh, I cried.
But is it real though?
Oh,
witches,
because the
like,
books
magic and all
weren't
that's real?
completed until
course it
at
isn't.
this time. That's
Well, how am I
hilarious.
supposed to know? I've only just started believing
That's
in
actually a
time
really
travel.
funny
Give me a
reference.
break.
There's something I'm missing, Martha. Something really close. Staring me right in the face and I can't see it.
How funny would it be if she misinterprets this as a move or an advancement? But the Doctor's just like, nah, fam, I'm just trying to figure out this mystery.
Exactly that.
Yeah, I would not like to live during this time. Witchcraft, potions, all that shit. See ya. I would not last. I would not survive.
Speed the words. To writer's hand.
Toy Story 4 is looking pretty interesting, isn't it? There's a snake in my boat. No, but I mean, she's beautiful and all, but I mean, it's the witchcraft. That's a done deal for me, man. Sorry about that.
Finish cleaning, just in time for your special treat. Alright. Not the first then.
I'll take that to aid my flight.
Nani?
You shall speak no more this night.
What's she gonna do? Impale her? It actually is a witch. I'm dead. I mean, surely walking is a really outdated means of transportation, and the witches must have realized that back in 1599 and said, "Hey, you know what?
Bailey.
Let's brook and do something."
Plague in this place.
The architect. Oh, the architect. The architect! The door! Come on!
You know it's hard to say, but we're 3 seasons deep already. So pat on the back to us for going pretty deep already. But
It was the shape.
the memories of Eccleston are slowly fading away, ladies and gentlemen. But he's forever in my heart. That's my Doctor.
This country's ruled by a woman.
She's royal, that's God's business. Though you are a royal beauty.
Whoa, Nelly. I know for a fact you've got a wife in the country.
But Martha, this is town.
Come on, we can have a good flirt later.
Is that a promise, Doctor?
Oh, 57 academics just punched the air. Now move!
I don't think much of sequels are never as good as the original. You seen this last bit?
Not true.
Must have been dozy.
I used to think that, but
That goes for most of us.
it's actually not necessarily true.
At least
A lot of
it's my
great sequels.
speech. I get center stage.
Shrek 2 being one of them. Shrek 2 is probably one of the greatest movies of all time.
Hollow moon.
I'll fight you. I'll fight you about it. Comment section, let me know. Best sequels.
Dravidian shore and strikes the fulsome grove of Rexel 4.
By all the saints.
What?
It's a spirit. It's a vile shade.
Yo, VR, bro? Shit's getting nutty.
I think witches spoke to Peter.
Yo, his teeth, they look like grills. And he also looks like Dane DeHaan in The Amazing Spider-Man 2 when he's transforming into the Goblin.
You've got to tell them, where were they? All Hallows those streets.
Too many words.
Oh my god, she popped up quick.
Just one touch of the heart.
Nope, no mercy. No mercy.
Now I think they think humanoid female uses shapes and words to channel energy.
14! That's it, 14! The 14 stars of the Wrexham planetary configuration. Creature, I name you. Carrier Knight.
Bitch, what?
That's it. They used you. They gave you the final words like a spell, like a code.
Love's labour's one, it's a weapon.
Just
The right combination of words spoken in the right place with the shape of the globe is an energy converter. The play's the thing. And yes, you can have that.
that makes sense.
Stop the play! I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but stop. This performance must end immediately. Oh, everyone's a critic.
The wordsmith, fear not. I have the doll.
I'm sorry, you'll get a refund, but this play must not be performed.
Deadard?
Is he drunk or what? Get him out of the way!
What do they do?
You must forgive our irksome Will. He's been on the beer and feeling ill.
Thing is though, am I missing something here? The world didn't end in 1599, it just didn't. Look at me, I'm living proof.
Oh, how to explain the mechanics of the infinite temporal flux?
I know. Back to the Future. It's like Back to the Future.
The film.
No, the novelisation. Yes, the film. Martin McFly goes back and changes history.
And he starts fading away. Oh my god, am I gonna fade?
You and the entire future of the human race. It ends right now in 1599 if we don't stop it.
Well, damn.
Charles.
Yeah, you don't go through that. All I'm saying is, if I was there, let me know how it goes. I'll be in the TARDIS.
I gaze upon this bag of bones, and now I name thee Martha Jones.
Oh no, she's asleep.
How would a man hide his title in such despair? Oh, but look. There's still one word with a vowel a day.
The naming won't work on me.
But your heart grows cold. The north wind blows and carries down the distant rose.
You
That name keeps me fighting.
can't be just name dropping Rose like that, bro. That's still a sensitive spot for me, fam.
And from this
When do we ever meet an alien race who's like, you know what, we're not trying to kill anyone, all we're just trying to do is, you know, establish something and coexist.
Busy schedule.
souvenir.
We'll give it back.
Well, that's just cheating.
Are you dumb, dog? So what's the point of the broom then? Yo, oh, I was about to say throw a rock at her or something, bro.
I've only got one heart working. How do you people cope? I've got it in the other one started. Hit me on the chest. Other side. On the back. Left a bit.
Left.
Lovely.
This is great.
What are you standing there for? Come on. Go.
I'm actually kind of... So the brooms are useless. I'm still tripping over that fact. What? They could just fly?
Had a show.
We're going the wrong way!
No, we're not. We're going the wrong way.
Yeah, bro. No Google Maps. Are you
The
dumb?
sight of woman's love. It's out of season to be heavy disposed.
This guy reminds me of Rob from Game of Thrones.
The final
Well, we're going full on third act in a superhero movie. Me when I clear my hard drive. Yes! I only have like 20 gigabytes to work with every day, guys. That's literally how I am.
The one true genius, the only man clever enough to do it.
But what words? I have them ready.
You're William Shakespeare.
Make 'em. Freestyle, fam.
Carry night.
That's what you do, Will. You choose perfect words. Do it. Improvise.
Manoy, 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 no manoy.
Close up this din of painful dire decay. Decomposition of your witch's plot. Leave my brains, consider me your toy.
Ooh.
My dirty doctor tells me I am not. Foul carrier expected. Cease your show. Between the points.
761 380.
761 390.
Bars. Deactivate? Just for the Harry Potter memes, why not? So where are they going? Back? Are they going to space or what? Oh, that's why it disappeared. And this is actually based on true events, ladies and gentlemen, so this is what really happened. It's actually a pretty good episode. I like this one.
I think it was all special effects.
Your effect is special indeed.
It's not your best line.
Okay, Shakespeare, I see ya, fam. I see ya. Oh, he's gonna see Rose? Oh, no.
I got you this.
Oh.
Neck brace. Wear that for a few days till it's better, although you might want to keep it. Suits you.
What about the play?
Gone. I looked all over. Every single copy of Love's Labour's Won went up in the sky.
My lost masterpiece.
You could write it up again.
Yeah, I better not, Will. There's still power in those words. It's best stay forgotten.
Oh, but I've got new ideas. Perhaps it's time I wrote about fathers and sons in memory of my boy, my precious Hamnet.
Hamnet.
That's it.
Hamlet.
Hamnet.
What's wrong with that?
Anyway, time we were off. I've got a
This
nice
is pretty good.
attic in the TARDIS where this lot can scream.
That's so funny. I was gonna say, like, what do you do with like artifacts like that, Doctor? Like, you have like a storage for that?
Travel on through time and space.
You what?
You're from another world like the Carrionites, and Martha is from the future. It's not hard to work out.
That's incredible. You are incredible.
We're alike in many ways, Doctor. Martha, let me say goodbye to you with a new verse. A sonnet for my dark lady. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely, more temperate.
Will, you never believe it. She's here. She's turned up.
We're the talk of the town. She heard about last night. She wants us to perform it again.
The Queen.
Who? Her Majesty. She's
Oh, it's gonna connect to. It's gonna connect to when they saw her before, and with what's it called? Yep.
My sworn enemy.
What?
Off with his head.
What?
Well, never mind what. Run!
Stop it.
Oh shit!
Stop that pernicious doctor.
I thought they were boys.
What have you done to upset her?
Actually, I haven't met yet. That's time travel for you. Still can't wait to find out. Something to look forward to.
Because remember the torture? That was what kind of shit was that? And that was Doctor Who Season 3, Episode 2. That was my reaction video. This one was titled The Shakespeare Code. I actually enjoyed that episode quite a bit. It was a nice little throwback episode to the, Shakespeare time once more, but with actually having Shakespeare, which made for like a fun, sort of a spooky-ish themed episode with some witches. It was cool to see them, mixed into the world of Doctor Who, because that's something that we haven't really seen as of yet. So that was dope to see. Interesting to see the Queen pop up and not be cool with the Doctor, which I thought they would be fine, but that's pretty interesting. Probably has to do something with Torchwood and that incident from that, I think it was the first season or second season, something like that. Dope episode, y'all. What did you think? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. I also have to say, I think I'm warming up to Martha. Like I was saying, seeing her more interactive and getting in more dire situations with the Doctor over time. We're seeing her we're seeing her distinct characteristics shine, and I'm actually enjoying her quite a bit so far as a character. But that Rose name drop, it got me a little bit there, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, overall, I like this episode. Probably my favorite of the season. No, definitely my favorite for the season so far. We only have 2 episodes. But anyway, though, if you enjoyed this one, then definitely be sure to leave a hot like and subscribe if you haven't already.